Welcome in, everybody. Warded Jester, how you doing? Welcome in, Kitty, Zebra, Spartan, NASCAR rider, Kathy, Wim, Tish, Bricko, Crafty, Inogen, Major, and anybody else I may have missed. I'm really bad at keeping up with this. So just so everybody knows, this guy, this furry guy right here is currently upstairs, stuffing his face. I gave him a couple treats in his food bowl with a little bit of water, because he was just meowing incessantly. So he got a few extra treats already. So he will be down when he is good and ready. So just so everybody knows, because here on our stream, we don't force the cat to be where he is. Skippy is always hungry. Speaking of Skippy being hungry, we had what was possibly the biggest scare that we've ever had with him.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
And I am not happy with myself because I know better. I should know better. So I got that chocolate frog and I had it up on my desk over here by my other monitor. And we checked the camera the other day and he had batted it off the desk, pulled it open, and ate some of it. Now, for everybody who knows a lot about cats, look at this guy. Look at this. Look at this. For everybody that knows a lot about cats, chocolate is toxic to cats. So we were pretty worried. He did end up throwing it up.
You boop it. Boop it
And
real good in the face.
he's absolutely fine now. So he's thinking, oh, I'm the star. Yeah, exactly, Tiff. Exactly. Especially when everybody keeps giving him treats. But he's fine now. But like I said, I know better because he knocks stuff off my desk all the time. Yeah, not only that, NASCAR, but so are flowers, which a lot of people don't know. My wife really, really loves lilies, but lilies are very toxic to cats, so I don't buy her lilies anymore.
Boop it real
Because
good in the face.
he chews on stuff like he's a dog. His favorite thing, believe it or not, straws.
I solemnly swear that
If you leave a straw out, he will absolutely
swear that I'm up to
chew
no
the
good.
hell out of that straw. He will pull it out of a cup and take it somewhere and just gnaw on it until it's nothing. So, but we are gonna go give him some treats.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Come on, goofball. Here you go. There you go. Here, right there. You get some pets now too. And Zach, yeah, you are absolutely right. Given the chance, he would 1000% do it again, because that's how he is. So, and we don't get it.
I solemnly swear that I'm
Because
up to
we
no
feed
good.
him. We feed him well. We actually were told by our vet 2 years ago that we were overfeeding him. But I think that he is one of those cats that really enjoys chewing, and so he wants to eat because that's what he does when he chews. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get him some actual chew toys like you would get for a dog and see if that helps. Or maybe get him like a, thank you for the pets, Zebra, and Kathy, thank you for the treats. But I think we're going to get him like those, not the rawhide chews, but he like maybe, like marrow, like the bone marrow type things. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But yeah, Tish, absolutely. Because I know Apophis loves to tear on stuff. So I would absolutely appreciate any kind of recommendation that you may have. So with that being said, he's fine now. But he did scare the shit out of us for sure. I have a few shelves missing their corners. Yeah. He chewed on the bathroom mirror on the medicine cabinet and took one of the corners off the mirror because he just gnawed on it. And I'm like, and he did it right in front of me. I'm like, are you serious, dude? Like, what are you doing? He chews on all kinds of stuff. He's like a dog. It's wild. It is absolutely wild. Owned by Cat. Welcome in. How you doing? For our cat, it was Nerf bullets. Oh yeah, Zach, I can absolutely believe that.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Hey, Fengo, welcome in, legend. How you doing,
I
bud?
solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Yeah. I almost died. We knew something was wrong because what happened was I got home from work. This was Saturday morning. Let's go. Getting your mosaic parts. Awesome, Bricko. That's good news. Saturday morning, I got home and he didn't want to eat. I gave him his food like I always do, and he didn't touch it. He ate like maybe 2 bites. He never does that. We're like, all right, he got into something. And so my wife checked the camera because we have a camera right here, right next to the Hogwarts Express, to keep track of what he does down here, specifically because he knocks stuff off my desk. So that's why it's there. It's a Lego protectant. And we found him knocking the chocolate frog over. So she came running down the stairs and she found it chewed up and everything, missing a single 1x1 from a 700 plus. Nice. That's a good deal. I've had really good luck with Bricko. I have yet to be missing anything out of orders. Including that order that was 25,000 1x1
That's quite
tiles.
big. Impressive.
Fango, well done. I grabbed the wrong thing to pin. We're going to pin that. Well, Fango, you had it for a while. Like
That's
13
quite
seconds,
big.
bud.
Impressive.
Get in there, kitty. It's like, that's mine. But yeah, so we found that out, and he laid around most of the morning, but then he did throw up, so which is a good thing. And then of course, the vets just like keep an eye on him, push water, stuff like that. So, but yeah, he's fine now. He was fine by the time I got back up to go back to work Saturday night. So he was all over the place, and so. But yeah, it was quite the scare. So he doesn't like drinking water, but that's another weird thing that made us realize something was wrong. Kitty he was drinking water on his own, and we're like, oh, something's not right here, because usually we can only get him to drink water when we feed him. We mix his wet food with water. So, but yeah, he's fine now. So we have no mail. Still, we have no mail. We should be getting mail probably sometime next week. We should be getting some mail. But I do have an announcement. I was contacted by Fantasy once again. No mail. Yeah, no mail. Well, Skippy's a male. I'm a male. No post. No post on Sundays. No post today. I was contacted by Fantasy again. They were asking, they wanted to make sure that I got the Opera House and the architect firm. And they wanted to know my plans on when to build them because they wanted to invite me to participate in their Prime promotions. So we're going to do that. I haven't got word back yet on what exactly it is, or when it is. Because Prime days are coming up, I guess. I didn't know that. So mail or mail? The mail. Yes, NASCAR writer. The mail. Yeah. Yeah, that mail. That one right there. That mail. But we'll be doing that. So we'll be building the Opera House here pretty soon. And as usual, I should have a promo code, a discount code for everybody. So feel free to come and check that out. But tonight, we are actually going back to our roots. We are actually going back to Lego after we watch Dobby commit Dobicide. Yes, there won't be any mail next Monday. which is another announcement I have. Yeah, he did. It's a great one. Oh, poor Dobby. Poor Dobby. Honestly, in that one, it's the Dobby you get back here at once gets me every time. I crack a grin every time I hear that. It's so funny. Speaking of holidays, first and foremost to all our Canadian friends, such as Velocitish, happy Victorious Day. But next Monday is Memorial Day for everybody here in the States. So some news about that. So the plant I work at shuts down for Memorial Day. My work schedule falls that my scheduled days are Monday and Tuesday because I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday this weekend. So I don't have to work Monday and Tuesday. So once I get home Friday morning, I don't go back to work till the following Friday night. So I'm going to look into doing the schedules here pretty soon. We're probably going to throw in an extra stream or two next week because normally we would have just streamed Wednesday, Thursday. So we'll probably do like a Monday, maybe a Tuesday, maybe both. I don't know. But we'll do at least one extra stream, especially to make up for 5-day stream. Who needs sleep? No, cheesy. We ain't doing no 5-day stream. But that's to make up for Sunday because I've got something else going on Sunday night. So we won't be streaming Sunday night. And I did post a notice for that in Discord. So just a reminder, there's no stream Sunday night, but we will have a stream either Monday or Tuesday night. So look forward to that. But with that being said, why don't we get started? We're going to get our music playing. I got some Leo Moracchioli queued up because I absolutely love this guy. He's an amazing, talented musician. He does covers of all kinds of songs. He has a band. But if you ever go to his channel on YouTube, he owns Frog Stomp Studios. But he will do a breakdown. I just realized I watch a lot of Canadians on Twitch. There is a ton of Canadians on Twitch, believe it or not. But there's a ton of Americans. There's a whole bunch of Australians, it's worldwide. So, but yeah, you never know. You never know, really. I was watching somebody, that was South African and I didn't even know, but, if you never heard of Leo Moracchioli, very talented. When he does a cover, he actually he plays all the instruments in it. He does all the vocals. He breaks it down. When he does the videos, he actually films himself doing each individual part and then combines the video and then uploads it to YouTube. So very, very talented person. So definitely check him out if it's your type of music. But with that being said, song requests should be on. Leviosa. Zebra, I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. And yeah, absolutely. Go get some rest, have some soup, do whatever it takes to feel better. Don't ever feel like, and this goes for everybody. Don't ever feel like you're expected to be here. I appreciate each and every person that stops by. Let's go. I love this one.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Hey, Sai, welcome in, bud. Toast is really good for when you're not feeling well. So is applesauce. You think Emma Watson would ever see this video and go, oh my God, why would they do that to me? I think it's pretty funny. You're at Costco. Oh, dude, get a hot dog for me. Costco has the best hot dogs. Don't care. They have the best hot dogs in the world. But we are going to go ahead and get going on the build. So again, welcome in everybody. Thank you for being here. Let's head on over to the build screen. And tonight we will be doing, we're going to do Wally and Eve. I absolutely love Wally. It's such a wonderful movie. This set I really like because you actually get Bernie. And if you've ever seen the short, there is a short called Bernie on Disney Plus. It is absolutely cute. My daughter loves it. So we get to build Bernie too, which I think is great. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get going here. And then if for some reason we have building already, it's only been 23 minutes. Do I look like Scotty Rotten? Come on, Zach. If we have time left, I do have another set that I have set up. If we wanna go ahead and build it. So this has, I believe, 6 bags total. 7. Ooh, 7 bags. I was wrong. I don't know if it has stickers or not. However, the stick it by hand redeem is turned on. However, I would not use it until we know for sure that there are stickers, because I'm not refunding it if you jump the gun. How about them apples? So here is our books. And I would say that there are no stickers in this one. So I recommend not using the stick it by hand redeem, everybody. So here we go. So bag number 1. I got to remember to scan this. I am oh so close to getting a asinine amount of points. I need less than 1,000 to hit a pretty good goal of mine.
Take her away, Ian.
Mirror!
Take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bomb.
Mirror coming in with the raid already. Mirror, how is it going, my friend? How are you? Look. I got another one of these. So that makes up for the 7 that I have sitting over here signed. I do apologize to everybody that I owe one to. I have them signed. I just haven't gotten them out yet. But Mirror, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? We are doing good here. We are just about to start the Wally and Eve build. How was your stream, man? So thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for trusting me with your community. As always, you are always more than welcome here, my friend. For those of you who came in with Mirror, first and foremost, thanks for hanging out with him. He is absolutely fantastic guy. Great streams, good fun. I believe he was playing I'm Bread again, which is kind of an interesting game, but oh no. I mean, it is cock, really, you know. It is. What's Wednesday, Kathy? You finished it? Oh man, that's great. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate that, my friend. But welcome in, everybody. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ogtanon, but you can just call me Og or Oggy. That's what everybody calls me, so please feel free to do the same. I'm a Lego variety streamer here on Twitch. I do primarily Lego and brick building, but we have been known to play games here and there. We're actually doing god dang it. We are actually doing a playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, which we will be playing tomorrow night. However, I do primarily do Lego and brick building. I really enjoy collecting, displaying, and building sets, but most importantly, I enjoy building here on stream to share with all the various communities that come through here from time to time in hopes that we can inspire the next generation of brick builders to do the same. I am trying my best to overpower Joe Hendry. I don't know if I'm doing it, but we got to give it up. We got to give the Coop Hendrys here. So let's go. But as a member of the brick building community, I want to see the community do nothing more than grow and prosper. So that's why we do what we do. So welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Juju, hello.
Oh yeah, 100%.
There's Juju.
I would love to tell you about myself. Well, I'm just a geek.
Sadly, I am wearing pants.
I hate that so much. And
I'm not. Well, thank you for the TNG party, Rock. I appreciate that.
Anyway.
Ask me about my wiener.
Oh, my wiener's between my legs sleeping right now. Thank you.
Of course it is, Juju. Of course it is.
I'm right beside you.
But Mayor, you know the rules, my friend. You are never obligated to stay around. So if you need a raid run, raid and lurk, whatever you need to do, by all means, please feel free to do it. But know that I appreciate the raid, and we will take good care of your community. So thank you again for coming on in. We are going to go back to the build screen, and we're going to try and actually put a piece together before some other shenanigans happen.
I'll be in my bedroom.
Step
making
one.
Noise and pretending that I don't exist.
Mir, thank you. You absolute legend. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in just a few weeks. Mir will be at Brick World. So we will be hanging out here and there. I am really looking forward to Brick World. Oh, here we go. I knew there was going to be some shenanigans. What? Oh boy. Kathy, what's on Wednesday? Young Skywanker. Oh, it's a pop can. It's a pop top off a soda can. Oh, nice. Have a good time. Are you going for something specific, or are you just going to look around? Just going to look? Oh, you got to go to the dentist first? Ew. Poor Anakin. People wonder why he turned to the dark side. I mean, come on. He was treated like trash. Rock, thank you for that as well. Yeah, some of them are pretty long, but they are all hilarious. So I definitely enjoy them. I enjoy people who also enjoy them, like Rock. They're always a good time. Well, I hope the dentist appointment goes good for you, Kathy, and I hope you have a good time at Bricks and Minifigs. If you get anything, definitely show us what you got in Discord. By all means, feel free to post pictures. So this is our little compacted garbage. For all of those of you, for those of you who have all seen Wall-E, you know that he puts a bunch of garbage in them and squeezes it down. So this is like a little compacted garbage cube. I actually like that. That's a really nice touch. So now we will actually start on our friend WALL-E. I love this movie. We may have to watch this movie in Discord one night. It's such a great movie. Speaking of Brick World, you got to leave at 6. Ooh, that's early. I'm sorry to hear that, Kathy. When I was at Brick World last year, there was a couple of places that had the original WALL-E set. It's from, I want to say 2018. It was an idea set. And they only ran it for like a year. Why? I don't know. But they only ran it for like a year. And I was like, all right, because there was a really cool WALL-E display there. And I was like, if I can find it here, I'll try and get it. So I finally found one, and it was like $550. And I'm like, holy crap. And yeah, it turns out that WALL-E is like
I solemnly
one
swear
of
that I'm
the
up to
most
no good.
expensive Lego Ideas sets that's retired. And it's insane. Agent Magnus, welcome in. Millennium,
I
you
solemnly swear
absolute
that I'm up to no
legend. You. Thank you so much for the resub, my friend. How are you doing? I hope work is going good for you tonight. But yeah, it was crazy how much they were asking. And I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe I'll order it from somewhere when I get home. Because I know it's out there. Nope. That's like how much it goes for everywhere. So unfortunately, it's been pretty much impossible to get one. But what I may do is I may pull the parts list for it and see if I can source the parts for way less than what someone's charging for it.
Officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking
You're
people
playing
to be on the
Foreman again
lookout for a
tonight?
man who
Nice.
robbed the store. And I think
That just means you don't have to do anything, right?
we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description.
There he is right there. Look, that's him right there. Right there. Choking on a hot cheese stick.
Okay. This is the guy.
Well, I hope you're getting paid extra, sir. But we all know you're not. Been there, done that myself. Nope. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, bud. I feel that pain. That's like we shut down for Christmas last year. When we came back, there was this was maintenance, me and a new guy. That was it. And I'm like, this isn't going to fly. So yeah, that was a great night. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I am going to try and source parts for the original WALL-E. And then I will talk to our good friend Home Bricko and see if he could print tiles for me in case there's any stickers in it, which I know there is. And we'll go from there. So Home Bricko has been a very, very good resource for stuff like that. So if you ever need parts or if you ever need stickers, instead of the stickers, talk to Home Bricko. Talk to our guy Home Bricko, and he could possibly print you the pieces rather than you trying to order custom stickers. They look better. They look way cleaner, in my opinion. The original WALL-E is not ass. How dare you, sir? I think the original WALL-E is cute. And not ass. It's not ass. It is not ass. You're ass. I've heard other people complain about it, but I still want it. I honestly want it for my daughter because she loves WALL-E. Bro, it falls apart if you look at it. Really? Is it really that bad? Like I said, I've heard stories, but We'll see. I'll still think about it. I don't even know if I know anybody with it, with the original one. Oh, like the stupid X-Wing. Poor Sai is still on the X-Wing and how shitty it was to put together. Oh, man. Yeah, so Cyanosis built the X-Wing, the UCS X-Wing, and he said he sneezed in another room and part of the wing fell off. Something along those lines. It was so bad. It was so fragile. I'm doing good, Kathy. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well. I hope that your dentist appointment is just a standard checkup, and you're not in any dental pain or anything like that. Okay, so this goes up here. Sai, it was the UCS X-Wing, right? The big one. And shitty put back together. Just your 6-month checkup. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's just a 6-month checkup. And it's not like a emergency appointment or anything like that. Okay, so now we go in this one here. Like so. And then we get this guy over it. Like that. And then this goes in here. Does it fall off the stand? Because there's an update Lego did for the stand. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Sai, did you scope that out? Did you catch that?
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Home Bricko, welcome in. Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you and your fantastic ability to save those of us in the Lego community that need printed tiles. How you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, so this goes like this. Now, this comes through here. Oh, were they? Nice. So is it still like a pain in the ass? Okay, there we go. So it goes like that. And then that goes there, that goes there. So this one just sits there. It's not actually connected. That's weird. We got our click there. The stand's the most stable part of it. Oh, no. Doing the work thing, so meh. I feel you, Home Bricko. I feel you. Everything is actually pretty decent here. Thank you. I hope that work goes good for you. Hope it's over quick and it's not too painful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rock. I almost yelled at Millennium for that. Since it was his bright idea to make that my walk-off in Squishy's chat. So every time I go into Squishy's chat while she's playing Fortnite or something, as soon as I say something, I have to listen to that. First thing. It's wonderful. Okay, so there's that. Then we get 2 of these. Brick, click, snap. Welcome on in. How you doing? How's it going? So I think the biggest reason why I want the original Wally is because I've got this set now. I have the Wally and Eve Brickheads.
I
You can actually
solemnly
see 'em
swear
right-
that I'm up to no
I
good.
think you can see them. Yeah, they're right there. I have the Wally and Eve Brickheads. Those were fantastic, by the way. If you do not have those, they are still available. They are wonderful. My daughter absolutely loves them. Geek, how are you doing? Hi, Geek. How's it going? You're right. I didn't say hello. I
solemnly swear
apologize.
that I'm up to
I'm
no
a
good.
terrible, terrible person. I'm sorry. Joe, welcome in, my friend. How are you? How's it going? Geek, how are you doing? How is Beauty and the little one? I hope you're all doing well. I almost put that wrong way. Okay, so this goes. Oh, nice. On June 1st, huh? Sweet. We look forward to seeing you back. So Brick Click Snap is thinking about returning on June 1st, everybody. So definitely drop them a follow. Good streaming over there. Lots of fun. Wow, I have a lot of extra shit. Look at this. Did I forget something? Like, did I forget something in the garbage thingy? I did. This one was supposed to have 2. Way to go, Og. Jeez. There we go. Okay. Makes it a little thicker. A little thicker. So now we are on to bag 2, everybody. I mean, is it really though, Geek? Is it truly unacceptable? Oh no, you think she's about to get her first tooth? Oh. You guys are working at the wow, Denmark's 3rd biggest music fest. That's crazy, dude. I hope you have a good time. I really hope you have a good time. Muffin is my Spirit Bluey character, right? Muffin is everybody's spirit character on Bluey, I think. In fact, Lonely the Gamer Girl loves Muffin so much that she sent me a video of her to make her walk on. It's the one where she's on her back with the backpack throwing a fit. Look, everybody, there's printed tiles in here. Why do we have printed tiles in some sets but not all? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Makes no sense. Just finished up EDC in Vegas. Oh, no joke. Nice. I am looking at going to the music fest that I went to last year where I saw Baby Metal. But they're not really having anybody good this year. I'm a little disappointed in their lineup. So I think what I'll do is I'll wait till it's a little bit closer and check it out again. Millennium, you're not wrong. So far, this is a great set. Eric the Banana, welcome in. How are you? Okay, so it gets 3 of these. But I really do. I really want to go to another music fest. I love going to music fests. I really want to go to like a big one sometime. Like camp out, hang out there for like 3 or 4 days. Like I'd love to go to something like Rock on the Range or something along those lines. There's a really good metal one in Ohio every year. That I would like to go to, but I never have the time to do something like that. I would love to do Burning Man, honestly, but I don't like the cost of it. It's gone so ridiculous that I'm not even that interested anymore. It's a lot like Coachella. Coachella is, in my opinion, nothing but influencers anymore. It's like there's not even a point of going because the tickets are so expensive, and I don't want to do it. So biggest for me was ZZ Top. ZZ Top would be awesome to see. I've seen some pretty good bands in my time. I saw Primus play. I've seen Rush. I saw Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Great concert. I saw Lenny Kravitz. He opened for Tom Petty, which was awesome because he wasn't real big at the time. So that was a good concert. And then I've seen who else have I seen? I've seen Five Finger Death Punch. They were good. Baby Metal, obviously. I mean, I'm wearing their shirt right now. Ginger was really, really good. Bloodywood is amazing. If you guys ever get the chance to see Bloodywood live in concert, do it. They are fantastic and so very crowd reactive. Their one drummer actually came out into the mosh pit and did an entire song in the pit, which was really cool to see. You don't see that very often anymore, so that was pretty epic. Yeah, you really do have to know somebody, and like it's crazy. You know, you've got the food there. Like a bottle of water was like $18 or something stupid like that. And it's like, I have no desire to ever do something on that scale because I don't think it's right. Like you're taking what people love, which is music and that, and you're just turning it into the biggest profit margin you can possibly get, you know? 1999, I was at a Go-Go Dolls concert, and 4 years ago, I worked at the concert. Oh, nice. I've never worked a concert, but I feel like it would be a blast to do something like that. Yeah, we're on bag 2. Were you MIA? And I just didn't know it. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. No worries. Oh, this is a great set so far. I'm really enjoying this. And I love that you can actually stick the garbage in here. Love that. Okay, so we're still on this part here. I'm going to spread this out a little bit. Pull you down. So we need this and this to go there. And then we need this underneath. But there's a lot of people I would love to see. I mean, there's even some like K-pop bands I would love to go see. I would love to see Twice. They actually played in Chicago on my birthday, but we didn't go because I wanted to take my daughter because Twice does a couple of the songs on the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack. But my wife thought that it would probably be a little too busy for her first concert. And, you know, I agree with that. It probably would have been a little too much. So, but I'd like to go see Baby Monster. They're really good. I wouldn't mind go seeing like Cat's Eye or Blackpink. But there's like a lot of other bands that I really, really enjoy going to see. It's just, there's never enough time or money because stuff is getting expensive. I got really lucky last year when I went and saw Baby Metal. So the show I went to, it was 3 local bands, and then it was Bloodywood, Ginger, and Baby Metal, all on the same stage. So I was there from 11:30 in the morning until 1:30 the next morning. That long, just partying, hanging out, listening to music, stuff like that. I got sunburned. I felt terrible the next day. I'm pretty sure I had sun poisoning, but anyway, it was worth it. But because it was the last day of that music fest, admission was free if you got there before the free tickets ran out. So I got free admission, and then I got a free ticket for this year that I actually gave away to somebody. Because, I'm just trying to be a nice person and everything. Because it was this woman who brought her daughter. It was the first time they'd ever been able to go, because she usually can't afford the tickets because they do get expensive. So myself and a couple other people all gave them our free tickets for this year, so that they could go again. Because that's how the metal fan base usually is. So, but I got really lucky because the first time I was going to go see him, it was like $80 for really, really good seats and some other, cool stuff. But like they're going on tour this year with, why can't I think of it now? Hailstorm. And they're going to be playing in Chicago. So I looked it up, and the Chicago show, like it's expensive. So I feel like I got really lucky that I was able to see him for basically free. Even though I had pre-ordered my ticket because I wasn't paying attention. But still, but it was definitely a great show. But I mean, you don't really get stuff like that anymore in the world of concerts. So it's kind of a shame when you think about it, how expensive everything's becoming, how it's everybody is so focused on, I'm just going to make as much money as possible. I'm looking at you, Ticketmaster, you pieces of shit. That it really ruins it for so many people. It makes it so hard. And it's, like I said, it's honestly just such a shame. So, oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, this thing's going to move. How cool is that? So yeah, and I mean, like look at what they did with Ozfest, which doesn't even basically exist anymore. They're starting to do it with the Warped Tour and stuff like that, and it's just like, what's even the point anymore? Like, I feel fortunate that I have a local place here that actually sued Ticketmaster. And Ticketmaster is no longer allowed to sell tickets for their venue. You can only buy them from the venue itself, because they were like, Ticketmaster is scum and rip people off with all their stupid exorbitant fees. And so I feel lucky that I have that as an option. But my issue with that is, again, getting the time off work. I still need to go to a Green Bay Packers game. Joke, you ever decide to go to a Packers game, you let me know. And I will do what I can to try and hook you up, or at the very least make it easier for you to get a place to stay or something. June 23rd will be my first affiliate anniversary, but I will be out of town, so I'm going to do it on the 16th. All right. Definitely.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Oh, straight Petro. Gamerson, welcome in. How you doing? Dos, tres, cuatro. This goes here. But yeah, hey, Brick Click Snap, by all means, feel free to talk about, advertise about it. Go ahead if you want to make up like a flyer or something. Absolutely feel free to drop that in my Discord. We've got a couple different channels you can put it in. We got stream events, we got self promo. By all means, feel free to promote the ever loving crap out of your affiliate anniversary, sir. Feel free. Do not hesitate to do so. You don't even need to ask because I've already given you permission. But Gamer-san, how you doing? Welcome on in. I love it. I love it. Do I spy a printed Lego piece? These are all printed, joke. Can you believe that? It's like, why can't we do that more often, Lego? For example, why is it that we get all these printed pieces with Wally and Eve, but when we did the Shelby Cobra, we have stickers? Why? Why? So frustrating. It's so frustrating. The Cobra is such a gorgeous, gorgeous set, and they have stickers. But yeah, this set, these 4 pieces are all printed. There's no stickers in this set at all. None whatsoever. You know, I would love to see them do that, joked, but my issue with that is I really feel like we would pay a huge price to get that done. Like, I think it would be a massive amount that they would charge for that. I didn't put these on. Why did I not put these on? Did I miss where those go? I must have missed this step, everybody. I missed a step? No, he doesn't do that. But yeah, I know that's no joke. We actually had a discussion about that both on stream one night, and there's a guy that I work with who has he has like all the Star Wars helmets and that. And him and I have been talking about how bad the pricing's becoming. For example, let's talk about Harry Potter and the Nocturne Alley set. Holy crap, is that overpriced? Will I buy it? Yeah, because I'm an idiot, but you know, it's getting to the point where like I'm bypassing sets just because I don't like how they look, or I feel like it's a repeat, or because they're getting so overpriced. So, you know, we just did a Lumibrick set that was fantastic, and it was so much cheaper than a Lego set. So, you know, I'm hoping that Lego comes around and realizes pretty soon. Thank you, Siri. Okay, we got an ad break coming up, so we will do a couple more steps, and then as always we will pause the build so nobody misses anything. We'll put Skippy up on the screen. We will leave the music going. Again, everybody feel free to play the brick game, play the drop game, and feel free to request any songs you may like or want to hear. Song requests are open, so but thank you again, everybody, for being here. I do super appreciate it. It means the world to me. And like I always say, you guys are the ones that make this stream. You guys and Skippy, you guys are the ones that make the stream. So I do appreciate you all. So that's looking pretty good already. So now we get this. This is going to be our last piece. So we're going to stop right there. We will put Skippy up a 6,900. Look at that. A 6,900. Ooh, joked. 6,900. $6,900. Well done, sir. Well done. Just so you know, $6,900 is a gift sub. Congratulations, joked. Well done. So with that being said, we're going to put Skippy up on the screen right now. Here we go. And Soviet, thank you for the 30 stream streak. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for checking in as well. So we will be right back shortly after this ad break. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you, and we'll talk to you in just a couple minutes. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Thank you for putting up with that. I do appreciate it. I wish there was a way to get away with not having to run those. But it's better to do a couple minutes of ads every hour than to have pre-rolls, in my opinion. I think pre-rolls are the absolute worst thing. Okay, so there's that, and it goes on this side. Like this. Like this. Okay. Hey, Joe, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you, bud. Okay, so there's that. So that's that piece. Joke signing off. Have a good one. Get some well-deserved rest, my guy. We're going to zoom in on the side of you here a little bit. There we go. Let's go one more. We're actually going to move this up just a touch. There we go. So now we get one of these. Oh, okay. One of these here. Like so. And then we get a 2 right here. This here. Here. And here. Just like that.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no
Miss
good.
Gail, how you doing? Welcome on in. The Gryffindor vibe, nice. Okay, so this guy goes like this. Okay. Oh, so it gives it a little support right there. I do like that. And then we also get this here. Scale, how you doing today? How was your Monday? How was everybody's Monday? I hope everybody had a decent Monday. Mondays are the worst. Hands down. I'm just lucky that Monday was my last day at work for the next couple days. But it was a pretty rough night last night at work. We were busy. We were definitely busy. Okay, so we got another one of these now. This goes in this side, and this one. Where are you? There it is. Oh, I couldn't find it. I was worried for a second. This one goes in this side. Aaron! Welcome in, Aaron. How are you today?
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
There we go. Hanging in there. Well, that's good to hear. I'm doing good. You know, it's Monday, but for me, it's the start of a couple days off. So that's nice. Get this here. Like I was just telling everybody, it was pretty busy last night at work. So it's nice. It's definitely nice to have the next couple days off. For sure. Right here. And it goes like this. We get this here. It's just like that. And then we flip it over this way. But other than that, it's going good. I think I'm going to do some yard work tomorrow. I got a new weed eater and a new edger because the old one kind of went kaput. Which is an understatement in all reality. It took a gigantic doo-doo. Let's just put it that way. So I ended up getting a new one, which is good. But I wasn't really wanting to spend more money, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. But, so I think that's the plan for tomorrow. And then I was telling everybody, yard work can wait. Skippy needs hugs and pets and treats and love. Skippy gets plenty of hugs and pets and treats and love. In fact, Skippy will probably be sleeping in my room with me the next couple nights, because for some reason, he really enjoys doing that. So who am I to tell him no? Fortunately, he always sleeps on my side next to me. So there is that. Okay, so that's, and then this, and then this. And then we get this again. But I have a week off pretty soon. Do you rub your body with tuna before bed? No, I don't. So it's a sore
I
subject with
solemnly
my
swear
wife.
that I'm up to no good.
Lightning Builder, how you doing, my friend? Welcome on in. Thank you once again for your amazing support. It really means a lot to me. 98 by 1. Woof. So Skippy actually prefers me over my wife, and sometimes she can be a little touchy about it. So it's kind of funny, but she doesn't think so. But that's just how Skippy is. Oh, okay. So it goes like this. Oh, I know what that. Oh, look at that. See, that's another printed tile. That's another print. So 5 printed tiles so far in this set. In this little set, there's 5 printed tiles. But again, we couldn't be bothered to put 3 printed tiles in the Shelby Cobra. Make it make sense, chat. Make it make sense. Yeah, they pretty much always do. They're kind of like kids in that matter, because kids, believe it or not, kids always. There's a trend on Instagram and all that right now where you put your kid in the middle, and you wait to see who they look at first. There's always one parent that they will always go to. My wife is that for my daughter, but I am that for Skippy. So, bag 3. Adult sets are more sticker heavy. Yes, this is true, Bricko, but I'm just saying as an example, the Cobra really should have been printed pieces because there's only 3 stickers. We should, like I said, the pieces should have just been printed in that. There was no reason to make those stickers. Especially since one of them is the instrument cluster that is a super tiny sticker. So that's just my opinion. But Kitty, whenever you get time, we are now on bag 3. So this has prints. So this has prints, but the staggering and eye-watering piece price of $999.99 for the giant gray cheese wheel. The giant gray cheese wheel just took me out. That is, I've never heard anybody call it the giant cheese wheel. That is amazing, NASCAR. I love it. Love it. Angered, welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. How are you doing, sir? 18 months. That is crazy talk. How has it been 18 months already? But you can use the Force to apply stickers to that set. I don't know about that. We'll have to ask Zach. Zach built it. Zach, did you use the Force to put all those stickers on? Or did you suffer through it? Could ask RC Spaceport too. He did it. Or Mac. Mac Builds Bricks built that thing as well. There it is. I was like, where's the other one? That's what it looks like to me. I mean, that's fair, man. Well, not even gonna lie, that's excuse the shit absolutely fair.
French, but did you just threaten me?
Sonic Temple was insane. I am so glad you had a good time there, man. We were just talking about how I want to go to another show. Because Joke came in and said him and his wife are
Take it away, Ernie.
hey,
It's going to be a
Titanium
bomb.
J, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, sir. How you doing?
I solemnly swear that I'm up to
But
no
Joke
good.
came in and said he was working at the third largest music festival in Denmark in a couple weeks.
I
And so
solemnly
we went
swear
on a
that I'm up to
tangent
no
about
good.
wanting to go to a show. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. TJ, you absolute legend. How you doing? How was your stream? Thank you for trusting me with your community, picking me to raid, because you could have gone anywhere. You came over here. That means a lot to me, bud. So thank you. For everybody that came in with the raid, first and foremost, thank you for hanging out with TJ. Always a good time over there. Watching him build, mock, clean his stuff up, whatever he's doing. It's always fun. So definitely very entertaining and pretty up to date on Lego news as well. No to Shaq, he's a good kid. Yeah, he's pretty decent. But was working on one of my Brick World mocks. Nice. I am looking forward to seeing those in a couple weeks. It's hard to believe that it's less than a month away. We're just under a month now until Brick World. That's mind-boggling to me. Because I bought my ticket the day one, and it seems like so long ago. But yeah, can't wait. Looking forward to it. But for everybody that came in that does not know me, my name is Octanon, but you can just call me Og or Augie. That's what everybody calls me. So please feel free to do the same. I am a Lego variety streamer. Oh, Brick was like, don't remind me. Speaking of which, I actually need to go and measure all my stuff to see if I can cut space, because I requested 8 feet. So I got a whole 8-foot table, and they're trying to see if people can cut down on space and everything. I need to measure my sets tonight and get back to them. Because maybe like EO or somebody that doesn't need a lot of room can set up on the table right by me. But I am a Lego variety streamer. I do mostly Lego and brick building, as you can see behind me. This is only part of it. So we have been known to play games here and there, though. We are actually doing a playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, which is what we'll be doing tomorrow. You have enough mosaic stuff to make your own tables. I do. There's a story behind that. I'll have to show you. I'll go get them after the next ad, or during the next ad break. I'll show you what I did. I went through all of my mosaic stuff and stuffed it into 2 boxes, and they're heavy. Anyway, but primarily I do Lego and brick building. I really enjoy building, collecting, and displaying, but most importantly, I enjoy building here on stream to share with all the various communities that come through here from time to time, in hopes that we can inspire the next generation of brick builders to do the same. Because as a member of the brick building community, we want to see it do nothing but grow and prosper and do well. So that's why we do what we do. So welcome in, everybody. TJ, you know the rules around here. You've been here plenty of times. If you need a raid and run, raid and lurk, whatever you need to do, by all means, please feel free to do so. You're never obligated to stick around after raid, but know that I appreciate it. And I will definitely take care of the community that you brought with you. Everybody else, please, by all means, feel free to play the brick game. Feel free to play the drop game. Just a couple fun little ways to try to win a free gift sub to the channel from me. I requested an 8-foot table as well. Hopefully all of my mocks take up that space. They should. Yeah. So I've got 2 6x6, 16x16 plates by 6 mosaics, and then 4 3x3s. And then a 2x2. So I think I could probably get away with 6 feet and just kind of pile them in. So we'll see. But also, it is a build night tonight. We are building Lego. So by all means, please, we have music going. Feel free to request a song if you would like to listen to a specific song. By all means, feel free to do so. But we are going to go back to the build screen. Lego Batman, really? I looked into that scale. I was going to pick it up, and then I saw the price and went, nope, not this close to Brick World. I'm not paying that kind of money for a game right now. Plus, I just picked up Subnautica 2, so I no longer have a credit. I no longer have a credit on my Steam account because I bought that. So yeah, it's gonna have to wait a little bit. Jay, thank you for the 5 stream streak as well. I absolutely appreciate that. But yeah, it is honestly crazy to think that Brick World is so close now. It honestly seems like yesterday that we were there. So it's crazy. Absolutely. Feel free to raid and run. Jay, thank you again for coming on by. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night and enjoy what you do. I hope to see you again soon. And we will definitely see you at Brick World, sir. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for the raid once again. Am I blind? I'm blind, I think. Oh, there's one right there. I have it. We'll play it when it comes out at 11 a.m. Mountain tomorrow. Are you going to stream it, Lascale? Because if you're going to stream it, I will be popping in. I may be lurking because I got stuff to do, but I will definitely be hanging out and watching here and there if you're going to stream it. Okay, so this goes just like so. Just like so. Just like that. Just like that. Let's see, 11 a.m. Mountain. So that's 10 a.m. my time. I'll have to remember that. Okay, so we need this. We're definitely going to consider going for the whole festival next year. Oh, yeah? What fest was it, Angered? I don't, because I can't remember which one you said it was at. Because there's a couple big festivals I would love to go to. Sonic Temple, yes. Okay. You're going to stream it? All right, perfect. I will be there. Sooner or later. Okay. I think that's one of them that I've actually looked at. Crow, welcome in, bud. How you doing? Because I know there's a couple of pretty big ones in Ohio. I want this emote to put on my channel. I will send it to you, Geek, for sure. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate that, bud.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Tired and mentally drained. Buddy, I feel that. I definitely feel you. What about Ohio? There's some good music festivals in Ohio. Just some small drama. Small drama is always crappy. Oops. Okay, so this goes this way. One here. There we go. And then it gets this on the backside, and you didn't visit me? Crow's all offended now. It's like, how dare? Oh, we got some wheels. By wheels, I mean, well, shit, you didn't send me your address. He's got a point there, Crow. Oh, it does go on there. Okay. And then this. Most people say not visiting me is a pleasure to share. Oh my God, Crow. Okay, now we get the small one. Now we get a little bitty small one here. Today has been a day. I can tell, man. Well, hopefully your day gets better, bud. Okay, and then this gets this and this. But Geek, I will definitely get you the emote. And like I said, again, thank you for the support. That does mean a lot to me. Lightning has the emote himself, which is crazy. Coop, I mean, so many people have reached out and said, "Hey, can I use that?" And I appreciate everybody. So thank you all for the support as we push for partnership. Okay, so it goes just like this. Now, how's this go? Oh, I see. It goes like this. Oh, I get it. So that kind of acts like a... Oh, okay. That makes sense now. Oh, 28 of these things, man. Og's going to need his old man glasses for this. Petey, welcome in, bud. How you doing? Rar. There's Rar. Oh, my Lord. Look at this. So that's 2. I should count 26 more of these. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending that I don't exist.
13, 14, 15, 16. Lightning, thank you so much for the lurk. Tab open do not mean the soft drink. That's hilarious. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Have a great night. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 8. There we go. That's 28 right there. Okay. This gives me nightmares and brings back doing the little snow cat that we did a while ago. It's up there somewhere, and that thing was it was a pain in the ass. Sounds like something that someone who drinks Tab would say. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Tab. I used to drink Tab only because my grandparents always had Tab in their house. They always had Tab and Diet Right. And you know, when you're a 10-year-old kid who wants soda, you drank whatever there was. So yeah. You can't anymore. Yeah, didn't no, I thought Tab was still available. Didn't they like resist getting bought out by somebody and like they're still making it? Shasta. Yeah, I remember Shasta. Remember the generic sodas where it was just like grape root beer cream soda and like all it was like a plain can with the name of the flavor on it? What are those? Tab went extinct in did it really? See, it shows you how much I don't really drink. I drink some soda, but not very much. So that shows how much I know.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Cola. Yeah, Cola. Hey, Eo, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Hi, Allie.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
I don't know what you're talking about, Allie. I don't see you at all. I'm not here. Sure. Beer. Beer. Oh boy. You know this set? Oh, it's a great set. I'm really enjoying this set. It's a good build. I like the fact that there's so many printed parts, but at the same time, the printed parts are ticking me off because there's so many printed pieces in this that it's like, why can't we have printed pieces in other sets? Wally and Eve are watching my screen right now. Let's go. It really is a good set. And this is the part I hate There we go. Look at that. That is actually really cool. And look, they move. It moves. I love it. Love it. So good. So good. So good. Excuse me. And that one goes on this side. DM sent. All right, buddy. I will check it out in a, oh, actually, I'll just check it out right now. Oh, dude, that is cool as hell. I love that. That's awesome. I love how you have Eve's head like sticking up so it can see the monitor. That's hilarious, man. Love it. Love it. All right, so now we get to do the other set of tracks. They're watching intently and confused by everything. I believe that. Look, there's 2 more printed tiles. So that's a total of 7 printed tiles just on Wally that we know of so far. That pisses me off. It really does. It really does. Because like I said, you know, they did the Shelby Cobra, which we haven't built yet. It's still in the backlog. It's sitting over there under the shelves. But, you know, it's such a beautiful set. It was so well done. But there's 3 stickers. 3 stickers. And it's like, out of any set that barely has stickers,
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no
that could go for some printed parts, it was absolutely that set. So, Andrew, how you doing? Welcome on in. How's it going? How was your Monday? I hope it was good. Like I said, I hope everybody's Monday was good. Because let's be honest, usually Mondays suck. Oh, that's it's going. There you go. See, that's how my night was last night. So it was going. Kathy, welcome back. Okay, there's that. I'm blind. Ooh, somebody requested some Bloodywood. Such a good song. If you ever get a chance to see this band, Bloodywood, live, do it. You will not regret it. Trust me. I would never do you wrong. Leo turned down for what? Nice, geek. I think that's actually in the playlist. I've got Leo playing whenever there's no requests queued up. That may actually be in the playlist. I feel like it is. It's such a good one too. We need some wheels on the bus. Yes. He does such a great job with the kid songs. His version of Baby Shark. Beautiful. Velocitish loves it. It's like the only version of Baby Shark she'll stomach. Sure, what's up? I will do my best to answer said question. And then we get another one of these setups. Do you like country music? So I'm like a hit and miss on country music, in all honesty. There's some I don't mind. I grew up on a lot of Charlie Daniels Band. So I actually like Charlie Daniels Band. Quietly adding those printed tiles with the danger striping to my Brick Lake. Right? Don't those look good? And I love organized. I love how they're faded and chipped. Are they available? I wonder if they're available through Lego, like for a somewhat reasonable price. I should check that out. But yeah, I grew up with a lot of Charlie Daniels Band, so I actually really like Charlie Daniels Band. I like various different country bands. Like there's some songs that I like. Like I like a lot of Garth Brooks. I could do a lot of Garth Brooks. Yeah, absolutely. Anybody can request songs. So there's a channel point redeem, and then there's also a normal command. It's just exclamation point SSR. It just depends on your level as to how many songs you can request before it tells you that you have too many in the queue and you have to actually use the channel point redeem. But yeah, feel free to request a song. I mean, we listen to pretty much everything here. Like if it's a song that nobody wants to listen to, we'll skip it. But yeah, feel free to request anything that you'd like to listen to. The only thing we ask is it's TOS friendly, and that's about it. And no Christmas music unless it's Christmas time. And the answer to that is not, but it's Christmas time all year long. No. If you don't have the points, send me the link. Nice, geek. Nice. I actually like Garth and Brooks. I like Garth and Brooks. Or Garth Brooks. I like Brooks and Dunn. I like, and no Toad singing. Looking at you, Crow. Crow does have a thing with toads. I don't know what it is. But he likes to do Toad singing from Mario. Oh, Dream On's a good song. Oh, Thunder Rolls. Ooh. That's one of his best songs. You know what I just realized? I'm not counting these, and I bet there's more than 28. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. 18. Yep, there was 2 extras. See, so I would have made this way too big if I wasn't paying attention. That would have been horrible. I like a little bit of like Travis Tritt and I mean some of the old, not old country, but Ghost Mask, welcome in. How you doing? My week, so I worked all weekend. And it was actually kind of a rough weekend. We were like super busy last night. We had a lot of issues with a couple of machines, so but it's over now. I'm off tonight. I'm off tomorrow night. So I don't see those printed tiles on Pick a Brick, but the Brick ones are bad. Well, that's good. That's good. I always hate it when you find a tile that or a piece that you're really going to love, and then you can't find it on Lego. So you go to Bricklink and it's like $10 and you're like, shit. So for example, Millennium Akuma and I both built the Derpy and Sussy brickheads that Millennium designed. And when I went in, there was one piece, and I want to say it was Derpy's eyes, because they were a special piece. And like they had only been in one set, and they were like $10 a piece. I was like, whoa. So we ended up finding different eyes from Pick a Brick that worked. How far am I away from hitting partner? Pretty far. But I mean, we just started pushing, so we're gonna try. Partner is actually really hard to get. Because you have to have a concurrent average of 75 for the stream, and it has to be, you have to do that 6 times a month for 2 months in a row. So it's a little difficult to do, but I believe we can do it. We have a good community and all that. So, and here's the other one. I love that these actually move. That's so good. That's so good. So, well, thank you, Geek. I appreciate that. So now this goes on the other side over here. But I'd been asked by a couple people if I ever thought about it. And so I looked at some numbers and everything, and I was like, you know, we have a legitimate shot at it. So I had a lot of advice from some people like Black Apple Creations, who just recently made partner herself. And she gave me some good advice, and she's like, you know, it never hurts to try and everything. So I was like, you know what? We're going to go for it. So here we are.
No good.
So, and like I said, we have an amazing community. The brick building community and the stream team is just full of absolutely amazing people who do nothing but support each other. You know, we will put ourselves out there for every single person in this community, every single member. It's just overall a great place to be. So we were like, why not? So here we are. We are definitely going to do our best.
I solemnly swear that
do what we can. Build time. I swear, one of these days, man. You know, one of these days, I'm going to put you on, and you're just not going to be ready for it. How you doing? Welcome back.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Prove it. I do. I hope you enjoyed your vacation, man.
Up to no good.
Prairie! Oh no.
There's
I have
chocolate and peppermint.
a
And there's
bad
also
feeling.
Spinach,
What?
liver, and tripe.
Prairie, thank you for the biddies. What would you like? Would you like a bean, or would you like a nice to see your thank you, man. It was good catching you for a little bit last night. I'm sorry that I disappeared. Work got crazy. So what am I doing wrong here? Like, I don't get because I'm on the wrong part. It goes down here, knucklehead. So I apologize that I didn't hang out very long. But hey, all that matters, build, is I got my card. I got my card. So that's all that matters. Kinsey, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your stream? How was the puzzles tonight? I hope they were good. Hi, mans. How you doing? Raid and run. Hey, no worries. I appreciate you coming in with the raid as always. Kinsey, thank you so much for coming over. I do appreciate it. If you guys are into puzzles like I am, definitely go check out Kinsey. Great puzzle streams. Great puzzles. Good time, good music, all that fun stuff. So thank you. This is my pride and joy. This is what I'm known for. I'm never allowed to shave again. You raced radical and then started packing since you're getting ready to move. Oh, geek. I saw it, geek. Let me know what you want, bud, and we'll get her done. But Kinsey, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. You could have gone anywhere and you came over here, and that means the world to me. You need a bigger puzzle room. I need a bigger Lego room. I am really quickly running out of room down here. My wife's actually starting to make comments. That scares me. But welcome in everybody that came over with Kinsey. First and foremost, thank you for hanging out over there. Like I said, fantastic puzzle streams, fantastic personality, great music, always all kinds of fun. But for anybody that does not know me, I'm actually going to pause this song. You know what? I'm going to rewind it too, because I talked through so much of it. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Octanon, but you could call me Og or Augie. That's what pretty much everybody calls me. So by all means, please feel free to do the same. I'm a Lego variety streamer. I do primarily Lego and brick building. However, we on occasion do other things. We're currently actually doing a Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, which we'll be doing tomorrow night. We've done a couple puzzles before. So, no. Don't start that build. Don't start that. But we do primarily do Lego and brick building here, as you can tell behind me. I really enjoy building, collecting, and displaying sets. But most importantly, I enjoy building here on stream to share with all the various communities that come through here from time to time, in hopes that we can inspire the next generation of brick builders to do the same. Because as a member of the brick building community, it is one of the best communities you're going to find. It's up there with the puzzling community. The puzzling community is another great community that I will always advertise for. But as a member of it, I definitely want to see it grow. I absolutely want to see it do good. So that's why we do what we do. So welcome on in, everybody. Kinsey, as always, you're never obligated to stay after a raid. If you need a raid run, raid and lurk, do whatever. By all means, please do what you need to do as a streamer, as a fellow streamer. I get it. So by all means, take care of yourself. If you need to go ahead. Don't feel bad. Like I said, never an obligation. But everybody else, feel free to play the brick game. Feel free to play the drop game. Couple fun little ways to win gift subs to the channel from me. And as you noticed when you came in, we do have music going because it is a build night tonight. So by all means, feel free to request a song as well. But with that being said, we are going to go back to the build screen. We're going to start the music back up. Yeah, NASCAR, no problem. I restarted the song too. Going to raid and run, have fun with your build. Hey, thank you so much. We're building Wally and Eve tonight. But Kinsey, thank you again. Best of luck with packing and your move. I hope everything goes smooth for you, because you deserve to be able to do so with no worries whatsoever. So thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate you. Ooh, pet the Skippy. We got a Skippy pet here. We got a Skippy pet coming in. All right, let me get this piece on and we will go there. The wife and daughter are doing good, Kathy. Thanks for asking. Geek. So your choices are that you can bank it for yourself. You can give it away to somebody random, or you can give it away to somebody specific in the stream. That's the choices. By all means, let me know what you would like to do. But in the meantime, we're going to go pet Skippy. Also, he did pop that head up. Prairie, I think I missed what you wanted to do. Bang it, prank it, or spank it. Yes, build time. There you go. Honestly, though, thank you for the follow. We're going to go to the Skippy stream because we got to give him some love for Prairie. Prairie, I think I missed what you wanted to do for the biddies. Do you want to put it towards the pain, make me eat a bean, or make me do a warhead? Let me know, and we will do that. Hey, buddy. Hi. You want some belly rubs? Aww. You're such a good boy. Top or bottom? Oh, no. You're such a good guy. Yes, you are. I was gonna say, build one of these days. Just enjoy the. Oh, Prairie, thank you so much for that. You are fantastic. I appreciate you. Does Skippy ever interrupt Lego? Yes. There are times where he'll get rowdy and he will actually jump up on my desk, but not very often. So random gift. All right, done deal. Done deal, my friend. We are going to head on over here. And we are going to go here, and we are going to go on to here. Random gift sub coming up. And let's see who the lucky person is. Your cat was interrupting speed puzzling. Oh, no. Dodo with the free gift sub, courtesy of Beauty and the Geek. by winning the drop game. Congratulations, Geek. Thank you for passing that along. That is absolutely amazing of you, sir, and I appreciate it. So, what am I doing here? What the heck is going on with my, why am I on this? What the heck? Weird and wild stuff over here. I'm telling you. Okay, back to the build. But Geek, again, thank you so much for passing that along to the community. That is absolutely amazing. You never need to do that, but so many of you do, and I appreciate the heck out of it. Okay, so I got 2 of these, like this, and I dropped it. Oh no, this and this. And then we actually get 1 on the bottom here. Like so. But yeah, Skippy occasionally will jump up on the desk, but not very often. He's actually pretty good about it. For the most part. Oh, the thunder rolls. Nice. Okay, and that goes on here. I also need this, like so. There we go. And then we get 1 here. Ooh. And 1 here. So I like how they did this because they actually made it to where his arms move. Look at that. His arms actually move. That is so cool that they did it that way. I really like how they did that. So we have tried to figure that out a couple different times, Andrew, because Skippy is a rescue. But we believe that he is like 7-ish. When we adopted him, they said he was a year old. There was no way he was a year old. He was probably like 5-6 months old, if that. He was really tiny. And you could tell that he was very, very immature, basically. For lack of a better, ooh, I forgot a piece. For lack of a better term. So I forgot to put this piece in here. I can't believe I did that. There we go. I love that those tracks move. I love that. That's so good. All right, on to bag 4. And then what I really like is, where is it? This should be this part. This part moves down. We can stick his little trash thingy in there and close it back up with that in there. Love it. It's like his owner. Pretty much, yeah. Very immature. I'm not a furry. I mean, I guess I am kind of furry. I mean, fair enough. I guess it depends on what type of furry. Furthanon. Oh, gosh. Don't start that stuff. That's how we ended up with Thongthanon. You're a hairy wizard. Oh, God. I was over on Mac Builds Bricks. I was over on his channel earlier, and he gave me a shout out, and one of the Ogrid clips came up, and I was like, oh man, I need to do that again. So we're gonna have to play on an Ogrid stream again sometime soon. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Furthanon. Oh, Tish, don't encourage them. Okay, there's that. Now we need one of our little locks. It's in here somewhere. I mean, yeah, okay. If you say so. Yes, we know Velocitish is the absolute queen of say so. Just ask her, she'll tell you. Oh, I did that the wrong way. Shh. Told you, see, she's the queen of say so. Just ask her, she'll tell you. That was the right way, but I needed another piece to it. This goes, oh, okay. I get it now. And then this goes in here. Like this. Uh-oh. So, NASCAR, if you have Spotify, just grab the Spotify link because that is actually what the bot prefers. Also, we have another set of ads coming up in just a couple of minutes. Okay, so that, like that. Like this. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's one of those. So you got a snot brick right there. Definitely need to remember that when you're doing this. Okay. I don't know the spot. I don't know the spot. I do have the app. So if you go to the app and you do like the little Allie, thank you for the 15 stream streak. You do the little the if it's on your phone, you can hit the, I think it's the triple dots, like the hamburger menu. And you can just click share and then it'll give you different ways to do it. And one of those ways is the link, and you can just copy the link. Okay, then right here, and then a 4. Yeah, make sure it's a track, not a playlist link, right? Or I found out recently because Baby Metal came out with a 15th anniversary edition of Headbanger, and it is actually listed as, get this, a podcast, because apparently they played the song on their Spotify podcast. So Spotify lists it as a podcast. Don't like that. Very upset because it's an amazing version. All right, we got ads starting in about 30 seconds. So we will get these 3 pieces right here on, finish this step, and then we will take a break. We will put Skippy up on the screen. We'll leave the music going as always. And then we'll be back in a couple minutes. Only a timer. Yeah, there, I think I want to say it's like anything, it's got to be under like 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. So we're going to pause right here. We will put the furry man up here. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. He's sleeping. He's so peaceful. So peaceful. But thank you for hanging out, everybody. And we will be back in just a couple of minutes. So talk to you real quick.
Take her away, Ian.
Yeah, take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no
Take it
good.
away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's feed Skippy for Course of Kiss first, and then I will greet you all. There you go, buddy. Oh, numbers. You want another one? Oh, you act like we starved you, buddy. Welcome in, Raiders, to the Diagon Alley and to Course of Kiss both. Thank you so much for the raids. He is not animatronic. Good Lord. You and Cheesy Dad are so bad with trying to convince everybody that Skippy is animatronic. He's real. Hey, look. He's real, I'm telling you. Welcome in, everybody. For those of you who came in with the raids, first and foremost, thank you for hanging out with those two amazing people. I absolutely love going into their streams when I'm not streaming. I pretty much hang out with them all day, Monday through Friday. Allie's desk camera follows my. I don't have that. Sorry. But thank you for the follows to those of you who came in as well. I appreciate that. No. I'm me. Anyway, I did not hydrate because I wanted to wait till I was on camera, but thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Cheers.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
King at hashtags, welcome in. For everybody that came in with Corsica's and Allie, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for hanging out with those two amazing people. Corsica's, enjoy the lurk. Have fun putting the little one to bed. Popson, welcome in. But for those of you who do not know me, my name is Octanon, but you can just call me Og or Augie. That's what everybody calls me. So please feel free to do the same. I am a Lego variety streamer. I do primarily Lego and brick building. However, we have been known to do other things. For example, currently we're doing a playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. We'll be doing that tomorrow night. We've also done some puzzles and some other miscellaneous things. So do a little bit of everything. But primarily we are doing Lego and brick building on this channel. As you can tell behind me, I really enjoy building, collecting, displaying, but most importantly, I enjoy building here on stream in hopes that we can inspire the next generation of brick builders to do the same, because as a member of the brick building community, we want to see it grow. We want to see it do well. We want to see it prosper. So that's why we do what we do. So again, welcome in everybody. Corsica's, I know you're already lurking. Allie, you both have been here enough times. You guys know the rules. You are never obligated to stay. If you need to raid and run, you need to raid and lurk, by all means, do whatever you need to do as a fellow streamer. I get it. Self-care, after stream care, two of the most important things we can do for ourselves. So please feel free. It's Leviosa. Oh, God, I love that. Love it. Thank you for that. But welcome in, everybody. Feel free to play the drop game. Feel free to play the brick game. Just a couple of fun little ways to attempt to win a free gift sub. I just swapped my earpiece and put you in my pocket. Nice. Gryffindor. Gryffindor! Told you. Allie's going to ban me from her chat. And also, it is a build night, so we do have music playing. So by all means, feel free. She's flipping tables. Feel free to request a song if you'd like to hear something specific. By all means, go ahead and do so. We're going to go back to the build screen. We are actually building, for the first time in a little while, some Lego.
Boop it real good in the face.
Oh, no. We are actually building a Lego set tonight. We've been doing some fantasy and some Lumibrick sets. Fango, thank you so much for the resub. You absolute legend, you. I appreciate that. Thank you. But we are doing the, let's see where there you go. That's not bad. Anything's better than Slytherin. I suppose you could say I'm loyal. Nice, Chikorita. We are doing the Wally and Eve set, and what's cool about this set is you actually get Bernie too. For those of you who have Disney Plus, there is a short that introduces you to Bernie, cute little maintenance robot. So definitely one of my favorites because I do maintenance for a living. But we are currently building Wally himself. This has been a great build. She is not done with school yet, Kathy, believe it or not. She's got a couple more weeks left. I think the first week of June she'll be done. Something like that. We go, our school year is a little different than some other places. So but again, welcome in everybody. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I appreciate the raids. And I appreciate everybody who is still here. So thank you for that. Okay, so we got this here. Just like that. That's right. Then we get this. And this. Like so. But Allie, Corsius, how was your streams? How was World of Warcraft? I hope that you guys were successful in whatever it is you were doing. Hopefully you gained a couple levels. I love that one. That one's so good. It was a lot of fun. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. One of these days, I will actually watch an entire WoW stream from you two. Your daughter would love that. My daughter will be 6 pretty soon, and she loves that anytime it goes off. She's actually been down here doing stuff while I've been working on stream things, and I will always check on my Tangia stuff, and anytime she sees that screen, she's like, can you play it? And I have to play that for her. There's also a derpy one that she really, really likes. Because like me, she is a huge derpy fan. So I like derpy so much that I actually have a custom brickhead of derpy that a good friend of the channel, Millennium Akuma, designed. So we built a custom brickhead of derpy and sussy both. And they are fantastic. He did an amazing job on it. Derpy is the best. I love Derpy. Okay, so this is the back side. So we got to go over here. And now I need to zoom this guy back out a little bit so you can see that. So we get this here. We're going to get 2 of these. We get 1 of these. So here and here. Yeah, Derpy is my absolute favorite. Especially when you first kind of meet him, and he has the I didn't even know you had a Derpy fidget. I will redeem a handcrafted magic again sooner or later. So I love that his arms move. That is so good. All right. All right, so that's, and then this, and we're going to double up this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She is a big Rumi fan. So it's actually kind of a funny story. She watched the movie with her brother before my wife and I had ever seen it. So then she's like, I want to watch K-pop. And we're like, okay. So we sat down and watched it. And of course, I absolutely loved it. I've played it in Discord for movie night twice already because it's so good. And we're watching it and we're like, this probably really isn't that appropriate for a 5-year-old. So now she just listens to the music. So, but she knows so many of the songs by heart. that she'll actually just walk through the house singing them without them even playing. And it's so cute. But at the same time, it's like, I feel so bad when she has to watch the movie and I have to tell her no, because it is a little age inappropriate for a 5-year-old. So although the word is that they are gonna put K-pop Demon Hunters back in the theater this summer, somewhere around June-ish. So she may get to go see it in theaters anyway. Spency knows all the songs by heart. So she knows obviously Breakdown. She knows, or Beatdown. She knows Golden. She knows part of Free. Free is actually my favorite song from the soundtrack. I think it's the best song there is. But there's also Strategy. But Strategy is done by the K-pop band Twice, the K-pop group Twice. And I tried to convince, Your Idol's really good too. Her favorite one is Soda Pop. Go figure, right? But Twice actually played in Chicago on my birthday. And I tried to convince my wife that we should go for my birthday. We should take our daughter. It could be her first concert. But she was right when she said that it would probably be way too busy for her and everything. So we didn't go, which I was really sad about, but I do understand why, I guess. Okay, I got to figure out how the heck this goes in here. So this is showing this way. Okay, I get it now. I get it. So we got this and this. Look, it's Wally's eye. And then one of these. And one of these.
I'll be in my bedroom, making no noise and pretending that I don't exist.
All right. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate the lurk. And thank you again so much for the raid. I do appreciate that. Oh, yeah. It goes like this. Oh, I like it. Look, it's so cute. And his eyes, oh, I love it. I love it. His head moves and everything. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cute. Love it. I'm going to move this camera a little bit. Oh, it's so good. Here. Get another one of these. And these here. I really like this set. But what I like most about this set is there's no stickers. Everything is, all this is printed. This is all printed. And then the little like danger tape on his arm, these are all printed too. We were actually discussing this a little bit ago, and
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Sarah, Smiling Sarah K, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. How are you doing? How was the stream? Let's see what you were doing. What were you doing? Oh, Lego and brick building. What were you building? What were you building? Let me know what you were building. I'm excited to hear this. I'm sorry that I missed your stream. Obviously, you're one of the ones that I need to go in and go get on your page and change the notification from personalized to always, because thanks, Twitch. That was wonderful. Ooh, the Blacktron Renegade and the Cruiser. Nice, nice. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. For everybody that came in with Sarah, thank you for hanging out over there. It's fantastic streams, great Lego builds, lots and lots of fun. Like I said, I am sorry that I missed the stream. I didn't even get a notification. I will make sure to go to your channel later today and change that. Did you disappear for a bit? And yes, I did. Yes, I did. Anytime we have ads, Skippy takes over and hangs out on the stream for everybody. There is also redeems like Treat the Skippy and Pet the Skippy, where he is full screen and he gets treats or some love and stuff like that. So, but yeah, he's a big part of the stream over here. So, but for everybody that came in that does not know me, my name is Octanon, but you could just call me Og or Augie. That's what everybody calls me. So feel free to, you were on my feed with Sarah. Oh, well, thank you. 316, welcome in. How you doing? Everybody calls me that, so please feel free to do the same. I am a Lego variety streamer here on Twitch. Did you say do? No, Demon Flamers, don't even start with that. Just stop. I haven't said it yet. Believe it or not, give it time. I'll say it again. We primarily do Lego and brick building. However, we have been known to play games and other things on occasion. In fact, we are currently doing a Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. We'll be back playing that tomorrow night on stream. So definitely pop in for that if you want to see that. But primarily we do Lego and brick building here. Hey, no worries, Sarah. That's one of the rules here. You're never obligated to stick around. If you need a raid and run, please go ahead and do so. Like I said, it's a thing. I never expect anybody to stay. So thank you for the raid though. Go definitely take care of yourself. And I hope you have a good night's sleep and you get up just fine with the kiddo in the morning. Dang it, Sharp. Thank you for that. It's a work in progress. I'm still actually working on the setup. I actually have to redo some stuff over there to be able to make more display space. But like I said, we do primarily
Making no noise and
I thought the contract you had besides said I had to stay at least 90 minutes. Shh, course kiss. That's only for you. That is only for you. Also, Demon Flamers, thank you for the resub. Kathy, thank you for reminding me about that. I appreciate it. But like I said, we are primarily Lego and brick building around here. I really enjoy building, displaying, and collecting. But most importantly, I really enjoy building here on stream because as a member of the brick building community, we want to inspire the next generation of brick builders to do the same because we want to see the community grow. So that's why we do what we do. So, like I said, I already told Sarah, I never expect anybody to stay. Hey, Og, Jesus Christ. Crow, do what you got to do, man. If you need to talk later on, hit me up. My DMs are always open. You know that. Sorry you had such a rough day, man. I'm hoping you feel better soon. But like I said, if you want to talk, you just want to vent or whatever, DMs are always open, bud. But for everybody that just came in, feel free to play the brick game, the drop game. Those are two fun little ways to try and win a free gift sub to the channel from me. And as this is a build night, we do have music going. Message me later because I know I'll forget and I don't want to do it while you're streaming. Hey, no problem, bud. I'll shoot you a message when we're done. We do have music going. We're going to go back to the build screen. So feel free to request a song if there's anything you would like to hear. There is a channel point redeem. There's also a command !SSR. You're only allowed so many free requests at a time, depending on your level. But welcome in, everybody. Doing okay? How you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Been a while. I hope you have been doing okay. 316, thank you for the 5 stream streak. And Demon Flamers has queued up a group parachute, so get your drops in, everybody. Create a little havoc and pandemonium up on the screen.
I solemnly
And
swear
here
that I'm
we
up to
go. Shelves, how's it going? Welcome in.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
How is everybody tonight? I hope
solemnly
you
swear
all
that I'm
had
up to
a
no good.
decent Monday. Namcrest, welcome in as well. Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate that. There we go. Thank you for the lurk. So tonight we are building Wally and Eve. It's a great, great little set. I got it. Nope, that's how I want it. It's been a fantastic build so far. I am a huge fan of the Wall-E movie, as is my daughter. It's one of her favorite movies ever. Rigged. It is not rigged. Some people say it's rigged, but hey. Finally got the Wi-Fi fixed. Let's go. It is about time, Shelves. I'm so happy for you. But this has been an absolutely fantastic little set, for sure. Okay, why do you not want to clip on here? Oh, you know what? I did this on the wrong one. This is supposed to be on that. Oh, no. That one. What did I do here? Oh, I popped that off. Who? Oh, this is just on the thing. Never mind. For a second, I thought that Geek requested this. I was like, who requested Gangster Paradise by Leo? It's been acting crazy all weekend. That's never a good thing. I'm glad that it's fixed, though, Shelbs. I tried. I pushed a little too hard. It happens. It definitely happens. But this build has been fantastic so far. I can't build Lego, so I do wood and metal. Oh, nice. I've looked at some of like the metal puzzle sets that you can do. Some of those are like really cool. But I don't know if I could actually put them together. I have an attention span disorder, to say the least. I have severe ADHD. And sometimes I'm amazed that I can put Lego sets together. But there's just something about Lego that like has always calmed me down. To the point where like I've literally sat on stream not too long ago. I sat on stream for 14 straight hours building Lego. Metal Earth. Yeah, the Metal Earth sets. They can be difficult, but they make my ADHD happy. See, that's how I am with Lego. Lego makes my ADHD happy. And I really don't know what it is that allows me to do it, but I love it. So yeah, we're going to keep on building because it's such a good time. I really, really enjoy it. Let's see. How did these go on here? Oh, just like that. Okay. And then this goes on like so. And then this goes on by like so. The wood sets are so fun and less dangerous than Metal Earth. Are you talking like, I know what you're talking about. My wife likes those. Like, you can do like wooden plants or even like little wooden rooms. She likes those. She thinks they're really neat. Oh, this is the cockroach. Oh, I love it. It's his little cockroach friend. I forgot about that. I love that they put him in there. That's so great. Look, he is so cute. He's so stinking cute. And what I really like, I really love how they made it to where you can move his arms around. I absolutely love that. I love that. I don't like, though, that it doesn't seem like, oh, wait, it goes this way.
I
That's
solemnly
why.
swear that I'm up to no good.
Kara, how's it going? Welcome in. Look at that. I love it. I love it. His arms move around. They'll go up and down and back so he can actually tuck himself together. This is such a great set. I'm awake? Question mark. Been there. I know that feeling, Kara. Oh, so what they're doing? Oh, I see what they're doing. They're making it to where these can hold the garbage, can hold the little garbage thing, because we built this earlier, but in here, there's his little junk pile. There's his little junk pile in there. See? And so that can get tucked in there, be held on, but he can also hold it in place if he wants to. That's so good. I love this set. This set is amazing. Highly recommend it just based off of Wally here. But now we get to build Eve, and we also get to build Bernie. Again, for anybody who has Disney Plus, there is a short where you get introduced to Bernie, who is the maintenance guy for the Axiom. And he is absolutely adorable as well. So we're going to put Wally over here on the side. There we go. The Book Nooks. I love Book Nooks. I absolutely love Book Nooks. I would love to do one of those wooden Book Nooks. But I don't know if I could. But Lego has come out with some Book Nooks. It's a good thing Silver Dreamer's not here. Otherwise, we'd have a huge argument about the Book Nook.
I swear that I'm up to no good.
KBJ! Is there room for things in Wally? Yeah, check this out, KBJ. So they actually, they have it to where his arms actually do the full range motion. They go back and forward, up and down in that. Can you put weed in there? You probably could put some weed in there. But he does open up in the belly, and he has garbage. He has some garbage in there. So yeah, you could definitely, you could probably hide a little bit in there. Yeah. Oh, and then his arms will fold up this way, and they actually will go right in here. Oh, come on. Look at, will they go in there? Oh, I thought they would, but they actually don't. I'm kind of bummed about that. I thought they'd tuck in there. Still cool, though. I still like it. It's a great set. Somebody landed Kara with an 89-17. Nice try, though. Okay, so we're moving on to bag 5, which will give us a Bernie and Eve. If you do get a Book Nook, please do some research first. Make sure you get one from a certified seller. There's a digital creator I follow who was one of the first people to make Book Nook in their Oh, you know what, KBJ? I've heard of that. Book Nooks, and there's something else that are notorious for having their designs stolen and reprinted and sold on Etsy and stuff. Kathy, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. And we will definitely see you sometime tomorrow. But thank you for hanging out again. The cat at my job broke a piece on my wood ship I built. Ooh, ouch. Well, I'm glad you got it fixed, though. That's a good thing, at least. Durgan, welcome in. How are you? You are fabulous.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
I like your rainbow tail. That's so cute. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so we need 2 of these. They go like this with the studs out. There's a lot of transplant. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've had that happen with Lego sets before. Skippy knocked Hagrid's hut, the little Hagrid's hut from, what do we got? Lost Dragon Calcifer. It's queued up a group parachute, everybody. So get your drops in. And let's see how many people we can get to drop at one time and completely overload my screen and create havoc. So the large Hogwarts castle, the big one, the mini scale one, has a little Hagrid's hut, and Skippy knocked it off the thing and broke it and lost one of the pieces. And I was lucky enough to have a spare, because I've done so many sets that I have a huge pile of like little spare pieces. So I was able to find it there. Otherwise, I would have had to probably order it, and I wouldn't have been happy. But such is the price you pay. Oh, let's see. Who's going to land? Is anybody going to land this time? We got a lot of fighting on the edges here. Oh, King of Hashtags is coming over. Oh, no. Oh, got a 32. Oh, Shelbs. Shelbs with an 83. Nice. And NASCAR with a 33. Very, very good. Well done, everybody. Oh, man, this thing does not want to go in there. But yeah, that's a bummer to hear about how much theft there is in situations like that. That really is a shame. But yeah, I would do my best if I was to ever buy one of those to make sure that it was like a legitimate person who actually was responsible for the design. I don't really like get a lot of stuff off Etsy. I took a similar looking piece, an X-Acto knife, glue, patience, and a lot of cursing. That would be me, especially with the cursing part. Son of a bitch. I have really started to try and tone down my swearing, because it's not good to do that around a 5-year-old. So we're a big Bluey watching family, and Bandit always says biscuit. Always says biscuits. So I have taken to saying son of a biscuit in hopes that she doesn't pick it up. And so far it's been working out pretty good. So I'm okay with that. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate that. Yeah, little kids have big ears. Oops. Yes. They Oh, Rock, why? It's so bad. Wow. Oh, KBJ, that is some crap, man. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That, it's such a shame that they do things like that.
I'm up to no good.
The cat hasn't messed with the typewriters. Well, that's good. Tell me it's the long one too. Oh, Rock. What did we do to you today? Oh, that was actually something I was going to talk about. We'll do it after this is over. so bad. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate that. So I don't know how many people are aware, but there is a whole story going on with Stream Elements. Stream Elements is shutting down. So I think I am one of the more fortunate people because I don't use Stream Elements for a lot of stuff. However, my overlays for like follows and that is through Stream Elements. Oh, is this the right one? This is not the right one. I just put the wrong piece on here. So I have to change those around, but I'm pretty sure I could just do that through Mix It Up. So I'm not really concerned, but just a heads up to people. Yeah, the current word is that I totally put the wrong piece in there. Son of a gun. This does not go in there. It has to be one of these. But yeah, so just to let everybody know, Stream Elements, the word is they are shutting down. So just a heads up, everybody. I haven't heard much more. I've heard everything from the end of this month to the end of July. So my plan is, because like I said earlier in the stream, I get a super long weekend this weekend because of
I solemnly swear
Memorial
that I'm
Day.
up to no good.
Hey, Brixplorium, welcome in. Yeah, bye Stream Elements. I get a really long weekend. I actually get a week off because of the way my my schedule works, which is awesome. So my plan is to figure out how to change my overlays for like follows and stuff like that from Stream Elements to Mix It Up, because I use Mix It Up for a lot of my stuff. So I'm sure that I could use it for that as well. Like Mix It Up is pretty much 100% of my raid stuff. I don't really use anything else but Mix It Up for that. So it's just going to be a matter of figuring it out and programming it in, which I don't think will be super hard to do. So, but I'm going to do that while I'm off. That'll be one of the things I do. Oh, not the lemon. Oh, not the lemon. I love this guy too, with his little cleaner. And I love that it actually moves. It actually moves too, which is super cool. It actually moves. And if you get it in there right, it'll move while you're moving it around. All right, so now we get this. But yeah, so for anybody that hasn't heard, there you go. Stream Elements is supposed to be shutting down. So if you use Stream Elements for anything like raid alerts, follow alerts, stuff like that, just know that you're going to have to redo it. I believe in Joe Henry. Thank you, Rock. But yeah, like I said, I don't really use Stream Elements for a lot. The only issue I'm gonna have, the biggest issue I'm gonna have, is my donations. Anytime somebody does a donation to the channel, it goes through Stream Elements. I run it through SE Pay, which is just so that I have a protection against chargebacks in case of that. So I will have to reconfigure all of that. I think that's going to be the biggest issue I have is reconfiguring that stuff.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Airbray, how you doing? Welcome on in. Where is Coop? Coop's sleeping. I'll miss the watch time counter that the loyalty system has. Yeah, that too. And another thing is a lot of people, especially here in the brick building community, use Stream Elements giveaway program with the ticket system and points. So a lot of them are going to have to refigure that out. I use Mix It Up for my giveaways. I don't do the whole ticket thing. So I love this one, but it's not better than bacon, Rock. Doing good here, Bray. Doing good. How are you doing? I am doing pretty well. Oh, that's good to hear, KBJ. Hopefully that's what they do. But the last I heard, the word was they were shutting down somewhere between the end of this month and next month. So we'll see. I hope that's what happens though. Oh, tendonitis. Yeah, tendonitis is not fun. It's not better than bacon. I do love these though. It's not better than bacon, Yoda. Ooh, it's the star of bacon. Oh man, I want bacon now. Bacon is so good. Best meat there is. Oh, I kept saying this was Bernie. This isn't Bernie. I just realized that. This is the little cleaner dude. Ooh. KBJ, that sounds amazing. And I don't even like blackberries or raspberries, but I would try that. Thank you for that. And Rock, thank you for the another Tangia dance party. I appreciate that. Yeah, I kept telling everybody that this was Bernie, and I just realized that this is the cleaning guy. So Og is an idiot. At least I feel like an idiot. This is the guy that runs around and just goes contaminated. Oh, see, there's his eyes. There he is. I can't remember this guy's name. Does anybody know his actual name? Bob. Just randomly call him Bob. Hey, everybody, it's Bob. Look, Bob's cute. Contaminated. I deal with vertigo on a 24. Ooh. Wow. Petey, that's terrible, man. I am sorry to hear that. So now we got Bob to go with Wally, which means that now we get to do Eve, which is my daughter's favorite. My daughter loves Eve. So we are on bag 6 of 7. So chances are we're going to finish this set before we're done tonight, which means we'll go to the backup set. Yes, because I have 2 sets ready to go. Which is probably a good thing because I'm actually out of sets on YouTube. So I didn't upload a video today. I usually upload a video every Monday from the VODs, but because we've been doing the big fantasy builds and all that, I don't have any. So if we do 2 sets tonight, that's perfect. That'll give me two uploads. All right, here we go. Oh, I love these pieces right here. These are nice pieces. Thank you, Rock. All right, here we go. And this here. And this here. So I believe we also build the plant, the boot and the plant with Eve. Okay, here's one of them. I was like, where are those pieces at? Not that. There it is. Found it. So right now, speaking of Lumi bricks, right now there's a big sale going on with Lumi. Up to, how did I not know Forza 6 was live on Game Pass already? Forza 6 has been out for like 3 days. Irabray. The only reason I'm following Forza 6, because I am not a guy who plays racing games, is because it has 2 Baby Metal tracks and a Bandmade track, which I found out courtesy of Sai, who messaged me and said, "Hey, look at this." And I'm like, "Oh, crap." Nice. Yeah, as soon as you said that, I was like, "Oh yeah, Mo, that's right." And he actually introduces himself too in the movie. I forgot all about that. So we got to do this 4 times. Yeah, the fact that Baby Metal and Bandmade are both in it is so good. I mean, it makes sense though, because it's set in Japan, you know, so it does make total sense. Okay, so there's that one. And we got to do 2 more on the other side. But they're both amazing bands. You know, I found out about Bandmade a few years ago. I don't remember how I found out about them, but they're pretty good. So good that I have both volumes of their best of songs. I'm just kidding. Velocitish turned me on to Bandmade. But she actually turned me on to Bandmade, and that led me to do a rabbit hole adventure, and that's how I found Hannah Bebe and Maximum the Hormone and a few other Japanese bands that are actually really good. STMLT, they are all amazing bands. So, and they've all been played here and there on this stream. So, okay, so this is one. Okay, so it is one down. But yeah, the fact that they're becoming more and more mainstream is fantastic. In fact, Baby Metal just recently made news because the new Prime Minister of Japan, I don't remember her name, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to pronounce it, is actually a big Baby Metal fan. She was in a band, and she was in Australia for something. And one of the things that she gifted to the Australian Prime Minister was a vinyl edition of the Metal Fourth album, which was super cool. So what cover I'm thinking of, but it's a Japanese version of Halloween's Eagle Fly Free. I don't know. I would actually have to look to see which one that is. We do have another set of ads coming up, of which, again, I apologize for, but we run ads just so that we don't have to have pre-rolls on. Love Bites, but it's not on the album. Oh, I got concerned there. I thought I was wrong with this, but it goes right there. That's kind of wild that they're going to have, that they do that. That's unusual. Okay, so there's those. That, and then we do these. So 2 of these, and then 2 light blue ones on the front, like so. And we go like so. This. And. Ooh. This. Once again, chat providing the bangers tonight. I do love Phil Collins. Okay. This and this. Oh, somebody landed a 57. At first, I thought that said a 97. Oh, somebody else landed. Airbray landed with an 11.81. A 66.96. That's so close. Okay, and then we get 2 of these. We got about a minute left before ads start. So we'll get a few more steps done. A couple more steps in. And then, as always, we will pause for the ads. We'll put Skippy back on the screen. Thank you for the follow. Dodogen. I'm so bad at some names. I do apologize if I butchered that, but welcome in. My favorite drummer of all time is Phil Collins. Is an amazing drummer. But there are a few that are,
I solemnly swear that I'm up
a
to
little
no
bit.
good.
Dodo Gian. Oh, okay. Well, welcome in. Okay, so there's that. So we're going to pause it right here. Nice RS. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I do hope you're enjoying the stream. We are actually going to pause for an ad break, though. So what we'll do is we'll put our friend Skippy up on full screen. Let y'all hang out with him. And we will pause real quick. And then we'll be back in just a couple minutes. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. And I'll talk to you in just a few. Welcome back, everybody. Important Forza question. I can select what prosthetics I want. Hearing aids, etc., but I can't have a beard. Wow, no beard? Boo. That's another reason why I don't play Forza. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. How can you not make a character with a beard? That's just wrong. Who would do such a thing? How is there no 3 doors down? Speaking of, there's Lonely. Lonely, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope that you had a decent Monday. How is it going? Yeah, that is cool that you can have prosthetics in that, but it's wild that you can do that, but you can't have a beard. Is it maybe in like facial appearance or something like that? Rock, you were just having problems like finding songs, aren't you? I wonder if it's because of the capitalization. I'll make sure that somebody refunds your failed redeems though, for sure. It's been good. Family leaves tomorrow, so we were doing stuff today. Nice. Nice. I'm glad that you were able to do some family stuff. That is exciting. Oh, that's too big. Oh, that is too big. Okay, here we go. So get one there and another short one here. It was rainy. I had graduation. Yay! Congratulations, Lonely. We are all extremely proud of you. Well done. So what is your next step now is the big question. What is going on here? Did my goofy thing decide to take a poo again? I wonder why it keeps coming up with no track found. That's odd. You are welcome. All right, I guess I have to go mess with the music bot again. What song was that? Living out my lease here until July-ish and starting a job search. Oh, nice. The new Anthrax song. It should be. Okay, well, that one worked. So then, wow, I can't believe that that's not in there. Huh. I Cast Fireball. That's such a great song. Well, again, Lonely, congratulations to you for graduating. I hope the job hunt goes marvelously and you find something good. I do blame Coop. I blame Coop for all of those songs. But yeah, I hope you have the best of luck finding something. I hope it's something you really, really enjoy. And yes, congratulations once again. There and here. Can you guess what we're building, Lonely, without looking at the stream title? Although you probably already saw the stream title. Okay, there's that. And then we get this. And this. Okay, well, it added that one. Ooh, not that one. This one. It must have just been a couple of weird ones that, like, for some reason weren't recognized. That's so odd, though. Kryptonite is a really good one. There are always bangers on this channel. Chat has some amazing taste in music. Definitely going into nonprofits. Eventually we'll go into development of some sort at an organization. I found a drive, but I want to start in some animal care. Not ready to give up the hope since getting sick. There you go. Even if I mean, you can't always hear them. I try to make it to where everybody can hear that. An egg. I just clicked the stream. Didn't see the title. An egg. No, it's not quite an egg. Here, I'll give you a hint. You ready? Look at this handsome guy. Look at this handsome guy. Look at this handsome devil. And look, his eyes move. His arms move. He even, believe it or not, this is really cool. Let me move my mouse here. He even opens up and if I can get it out here, holds on to his garbage. I love it. This is it's such a great set. It's such a great set. So Eve basically looks like an egg. Yes, fair enough. Fair enough. Eve does basically look like an egg. You're not wrong there. It is. It's really accurate to the movie. I'm actually really, really impressed with this set. And there's no stickers. Everything, or it's all printed bricks, which upsets me some, to be honest, because that means that they could have made printed bricks for other sets that they didn't. But yeah, it's been a fantastic build. That would be Skippy. I've got Baby Metal playing in Forza. Nice. Which one is it? Is it no, I didn't want stickers. I'm excited that there's no stickers. I'm just upset because there's other sets
I solemnly swear that I'm
have
up to no
stickers
good.
that shouldn't. Crafty, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? I've been shamed many times because I've never seen Wally. That little garbage cube is such a cute inclusion. It is. It's adorable. And you've never seen Wally? Oh, we'll have to change that someday. Crafty, you would absolutely love the movie. It's pretty cute. Well,
I solemnly
welcome
swear
in.
that I'm
I
up to
hope
no
you're
good.
well. White Flame, okay. White Flame is a great one. Oh no, I was asking Airbray which Baby Metal song he had playing right now in there. If it was White Flame or Give Me Chocolate. Little Garbage Cube, who's talking? Hey Crusher, how you doing? Yeah, no, Crafty, I know you would absolutely adore Wally. It is a fantastic movie. It's one of my daughter's favorites. In fact, I think she went on a spree where she watched it like so many times in a row on Disney Plus that like that and Bernie. And I was like, we got to watch something else, kid. Come on. Oh, well, thank you, Crafty. I appreciate your guys' support. Thank you so much. But welcome on in. If you guys have never checked out Crafty Chaos Gaming, please go do so. She's a very amazing, neurospicy, but entertaining person. Absolutely love going into her streams. She is, like I said, fantastic. Does a lot of different types of gaming. Has just so many amazing things. some adorable kitties and everything. So definitely go check her out. Oh, no, it's okay. I love hyping you up because you're awesome. Love your streams, Crafty. I really do. I was about to say that that was Crow. Kitty, I cannot believe you played that. I'm shocked. Right here. Boo. Right? What bag? We are on bag 6. You did? Well, hi. Okay, I missed a step here. I missed this part and this part for some odd reason. I love that they have the flower. I love that they have the little flower icon. And again, that's a printed brick. I can't believe they printed everything on this set. But there's so many other sets that they won't do printed tiles in. It's crazy. How'd I guess that right? There we go. And then this goes just like so. Oh, this is so good. I really loved doing the brick heads, but these are so nice. This set is so well done. So well done. Okay, so now we get 2 of these. Whoops. Like that. And then one here. And then this way. And then same thing on this side. There. There. All printed pieces. Yes. Oh. Crafty, you have no idea. There's such a bane on me that I got convinced by Soviet Conscript, who is a longtime viewer, to make a stick it by hand redeem to where if they use it, I have to put the sticker on by hand. I can't use tweezers. I can't use the brick separator or anything. And it's the worst. But yeah, every single one is printed. There's so many printed pieces in this. Mo's eyes are printed. Eve's flowers printed. All the parts on Wally. You got both of his arms are printed. And then all these pieces are printed. His eyes are printed. It just fantastic. Yeah. It works too. It's very tormenting, let me tell you. And they are really good at timing it just right. My chat is a bunch of trolls, but they're great trolls. Okay. Oh, okay. I see how this is going. Well, that's actually smart. So they left one stud each, but it's just enough to get right into the center of that. And so that works perfect for this. There's Derpy. There's Derpy. Mo is the best character. See, I like Bernie, but you have to have Disney Plus to see a lot of Bernie. But Mo is pretty good. There's the best character in K-pop Demon Hunters right there. I love Derpy. Derpy's awesome. Thank you for the Derpy Demon Flamers. I really like the stand that they have too for Eve. I did the Botanicals tiny plant set. Oh, the tiny plant set is so good, isn't it? It was really fun to see how they were using pieces meant for other things for the plant parts. Newsboy hats and safari. Yeah. Yeah, the tiny plant set was so good. So good. I love this stand. I don't know how I feel about this though, because it doesn't like lock in. So I don't like that. I wish that they had made this a receiver for one of the axle pieces, because otherwise it just sits on there and it's kind of wobbly. I don't like that. You got the little one, the K-pop Demon Hunters Funko Pops. Oh, nice. I love Derpy. Derpy is my favorite character in K-pop Demon Hunters. I love Derpy. All right, on to bag 7. 7th and final bag of this build. And then we will do another one, because I have another one ready to go that I've really been looking forward to doing since I found out it was actually being released. So okay, so we've got, oh man, we got some bulky pieces in here. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. I love Eve's eyes. Love it. Look how detailed those are too. They even have the lines in them. Lego did a really good job with this set. This is definitely a great set. Okay, so now this pops in here like so. What a weird choice to make. Go the extra mile to print everything, but then have the stand, right? I may try to modify that. I don't think I really can though. But yeah, it's so odd that they did that. It literally makes no sense. It's still a great set though, but I wonder if I can modify that piece to connect a axle receiver in there. I bet I could. Even if I just took a piece that was like that. That has a, let me see if I can get this back off here to kind of show everybody what I'm talking about. I don't know if I can pop this off here. Nope, probably not. So like a piece like this, this is round, but they have pieces like this that have the slots in them that are for receiving a like an axle piece. Even if I had a piece like that I could just stick here, at least then it would have that axle receiver in it, and it would probably hold it better. So I think that's what I may do. I may go through all my stuff and see if I can find one of those and put it in there and see if it works better. I bet it will. But like I said, overall, this is still a great set. They did a good job, aside from how they have Eve sitting on the stand. That's the only thing I'm really disappointed with. Okay, so there's those, and then another one of these. I'm really trying to figure out. Oh, we're building one. This has to be one of Eve's arms. Okay. Here. I wonder if you're actually, you must be able to fold this. I wonder if you can fold it in all the way and make her look like the teardrop. That would be cool if you could. So this one comes this way. This. Oh. I almost forgot that piece. It's like, that doesn't look right. Now I understand why. It's got to be like that. Excuse me. Hey, Corsius, welcome back. This one goes like... It's the wrong way. It's this one. Nope. This one. There we go. That's the one we need.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Hey, Cheese, how you doing? Welcome in. I love this song. I love this song. Fucking Coop. Hey, I appreciate that, Corsius. I hope you have a great night yourself. I'll catch you tomorrow in Allie's stream for sure. Okay, so this one goes on this side. Oh. Oh, it will fold flat. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at that. I love it. Love it. And then you can pop her arm out and it'll rotate. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Lego, you did such a great job on this, and then you fucked up the stand. Buying my first car in Forza. Can you guess what it is? It's British, and there's a film where they start. Uh-oh. That's great. I love that. Is it a Mini? Is it a Mini Cooper? Congrats. Nice. All right, so that and that. I need one more of those. It's right here. Oh, great song. So is it a Mini Cooper or is it an MGB Mini? Everybody's like, I don't remember, but I always thought that Mini Cooper used to be like the MGB Minis because they look a lot alike. But I'm probably wrong. I do tend to be wrong a lot. Speaking of Coop, who just missed the Fuck It I Cast Fireball song, there he is. Coop, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? You were summoned. Airbray even said that the fact that their request was "fuck it, I cast Fireball" is your fault. I'm awake. Well, that's good that you're awake since you're in here talking. So it said it was a 1965 Mini Cooper, huh? You know, if somebody here would know, it would be Coop. Because I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong, but that's what I always thought. Ooh.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Hey, gamer, welcome in. Coop, is the old MGB Minis, is that like the precursor to a Mini Cooper, or was Mini Cooper always Mini Cooper? Okay, swap the Coop. Oh.
He jumps and takes a nap, watches all while in his lap.
Do I have?
And love flow through the chat, moments shared with play.
Did I do one of those wrong? I did. Oh no.
Building dreams one block at a time.
Oh no, I did do one of those wrong. I did this. This is the wrong one. This one doesn't go in there. Ugh.
Laughs and talks with viewers too.
Oh no. Don't break on me now. The Mini Cooper was always the Mini Cooper. Okay. Thank you, sir. I didn't know. Honestly. For some reason, I always thought that they were... Oh, look. Look, it's tight now. It's tight now. I must not have just pushed it in far enough.
Every stream is a delight. bright smile lights up the night.
Yes, the set does redeem itself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy that it did. I was concerned about that. That's what you get for not saying hi to me. I said hi to you, Cheese. I said, yay, Cheese. And then I said hi. What you talking about? You must have lost your damn mind. I've seen a Morris Cooper as a classic car show. Nice. Thank you for that. Thank you, Juju. I love that song. Penguin Con did such a great job on that. I knew it. I knew it was only a matter of time before that song got brought up. Good old frictionless wipe. But Coop, welcome in. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're awake. This really has been a fantastic set. I feel like I might have done... Did I do that one wrong? I did. How did I do that wrong? That's wrong. I did that backwards. I just built these two the same damn way. How did I manage that? Okay. Wow. I flubbed this one up. Way to go. Easy to fix. Just like that. Bam. There we go. We got it fixed. Got it fixed. There. Now we get to put this one on. There. That's exactly what we're talking about. Gamer is the new Forza. I like the new Forza because it's got 2 Baby Metal tracks and a Bandmade track in it. Because I am a huge fan of both bands. Bandmade I was introduced to by Velocitish, and Bandmade actually led me to a bunch of other Japanese bands. The normal BMW Mini was the Mini Cooper. The normal British Legend Mini was just the Mini. Okay. Then we get one of this down here, like so. And then this, like so. Oh, this is wild. Look at this. Yeah, Airbray's playing as we speak. Oh, that makes sense, Sai. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. Eve is so good. And now I think we're going to do the boot. I am honestly oh so glad that I just had to press down harder on this to get it to stick in there. That makes me happy now. That definitely is a redeeming quality of the build, as Crafty said. But it's a very good build. I highly recommend this to anybody.
That's quite big.
Holy shit, Kara.
Impressive.
Wow, Kara. Wow. That's as close as you can get to an automatic win without winning. Because there is a 100 by 101. But there is, as I said, there are automatic wins, believe it or not. Okay, and so then this goes like this. Oh, I see.
Take
Mac!
her away, Ian.
Yeah, take it away, Ernie.
I solemnly
Yeah,
swear.
take it away, Ernie!
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Mac, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders and myself. Nice, kitty. I like that. That's awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Mac, thank you so much for the raid. That is absolutely amazing. How was the rest of your stream, sir? How was the build? My build is fantastic, just so you know. But welcome in, everybody. Everybody that came in with Mac Builds Bricks, first and foremost, thank you so much for hanging out with Mac. Mac is fantastic. One of the great brick building streamers. Has a handful of cute kitties and does some amazing sets. Has actually all of the Star Wars UCS sets. Fantastic collection. Probably one of the few people that I know of on stream that can make me jealous of the cool Lego that they have. But like I said, fantastic streamer. Always a good time over there. Loves jump scares. So definitely use them on TNG. He appreciates it. But for everybody who came in that does not know me, my name is Octanon, but you could just call me Og
I
or
solemnly
Oggy.
swear that I'm up to no good.
Oh, Rock, why? I've got a Mattel Civic. Yeah, bite me, Nathan. I still can't find one. And you want to know what's really frustrating about that, Nathan? Is the fact that I was at Target not too long ago and I found the Brick Shop truck. And I still didn't buy it. But anyway, wow. Thanks, Rock. Now we got to watch Dobby jump off a ledge. Thank you. But as I said, my name is Octanon. I am a Lego variety streamer who does primarily Lego and brick building. However, I have been known to play a video game or two. In fact, we are currently doing a playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, which we will be back to tomorrow night. So feel free to swing on back in for that. But thank you, Coop. Thank you for the thirst, Kara. I appreciate that. Rock, thank you for the Dobby and Star Wars. Highly ungodly. Speaking of Coop, there he is doing a freight train on somebody. Poor guy. That poor guy. I mean, he had no idea what was coming. None whatsoever. But as I said, I am a Lego and brick builder. That's primarily what we do around here. Oh my God. When we're allowed because of the chaos. The Lego van is new. The truck, I do need a kill switch for raids. I have to figure out how to do that too. But as I said, I am a Lego and brick builder. That's primarily what we do. As you can tell, I really enjoy building, collecting, and displaying. But most importantly, I enjoy building here on stream to share with all the various communities that come through here from time to time. And even though that's Harry Potter, wow. Great band name too. Very, very true. He gave us buttons and we pushed them. Yes. Yes. But I really enjoy building on stream to try and inspire the next generation of brick builders to do the same, because as a member of the brick building community, we want to see it do well, succeed, and grow. So that's why we do what we do. So welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for being here. And Mac, thank you again for the raid. I super appreciate it.
Ravenclaw!
Speaking of Mac, there's Mac, everybody. Look at this. Watch this. Watch. You ready? You ready? He's so good. So good at it. Oh, look. Here he is. One more time.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Hey, Blue. How you doing? But for everybody that came in, please feel free to play the drop game. Feel free to play the brick game. 2 fun little ways to try and win gift subs to the channel, courtesy of me. And also feel free to play. His X-Wing didn't fall apart. Oh, no, part of it fell off. Trust me, Sai, part of it fell off. Feel free to redeem a song, because as it is a build night, we do have music going, which we're going to start back up. We're going to go back over to the build screen. Mac, thank you again for the raid. If you need a raid and run or you need a lyric, as always, feel free. You know the rules around here. You're never obligated to stick around. So thank you again. Can we even beat the current brick score? Yes, believe it or not, you can beat the current brick score. You can get a 100 by 101. You can also win free gift subs by getting specific numbers. So don't stop playing, because you could still win. Oh, look. So you pop this off. Pop this off. And you put the boot in here. And then you put it back on. And there you go. So now she got the flower in there. But if that happened, then she would be like this. You wouldn't see her face. She would be all shut down. But yes. Can you get a 2x54 and win nothing? Yes, Sai, you can absolutely get a 2x54 and win nothing. So that is that build. So we've got, let me zoom the side cam out. So we've got, let's do this. We're going to go to the pure side view. We've got the one and only Eve sitting here. We've got Mo, the little cleaner dude who likes to vacuum everything. And then we've got the always adorable Wally, who's got movable eyes and everything. So cute. His little tracks move. He has articulated arms. His little bitty Hogwarts 2 leaks just imminent reveal. Yes. Yeah. Actually, Sai, I think I posted a article in. Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, no, I did. In Harry Potter Talk, where there was a leak about some of the gameplay. And one of the things that they are saying you can do is you can fly all the way from Privet Drive to Hogwarts. And you can also go from Hogwarts to London. So I'm looking forward to that. But so Wally does have his little cube of garbage that he compacts as well. So this is an absolutely fantastic build. Oh yeah, they said it's going to be a gigantic map. If the rumors are true, it's going to be a huge open world, and I am here for it. So, but yes, this is a fantastic set. I highly recommend it to anybody who loves Wally and stuff like that, but it is definitely a great build. Lego really knocked it out of the park with this one. So with that being said, we are going to take a short break. Not really. I'm just going to put Skippy up on the screen. I am going to change around a couple of commands for our next set. So please bear with me. But yeah, this is a fantastic set. It's so good.